looking about the breech delivery, mechanism of labor in the breech in position of left sacro-anterior. So the normal mechanism may be happen in the breech in left sacro-anterior or in right sacro-anterior. Now let us look about the left sacro-anterior now. Now the baby will engages in breech presentation in one of the oblique diameter of pelvis. So this is oblique diameter of the pelvis. Engaging diameter of the baby in breech is bitrochanteric diameter. This one is bitrochanteric diameter. Here 10 centimeters will engages in the pelvis. Okay. After engagement, there is a further descent of baby into the down or fetus into the down. So while descending of fetus also, first anterior buttock will be descends into the down. It followed by the posterior buttock. And after the descending, here from the oblique position, the baby will be rotated internally into anterior posterior position. And with this is called as internal rotation here. From this oblique position, baby will be rotated and it will be placed in anterior posterior position. So this position is called as anterior posterior position. And here when the baby comes to the anterior posterior position, behind the symphysis pubis there is an anterior buttock and at the back of that posterior buttock will be there. And further descent will occur until these buttocks descends into the down to the pelvic floor. And first while delivering also, first anterior buttock will be descends as first and it followed by the posterior part. And with the good uterine contraction as further with the descent, there is a expulsion of limbs of the baby, first anterior and it follows by the posterior one, and the trunk of the baby also will be expelled out of the birth canal. And after the expulsion of this trunk, the trunk restitution will be happen, that is opposite to the internal rotation, that is in a 1/8 of a circle. So see, look at here again once again. So after the expulsion of the trunk of the baby and lower limbs of the baby will be with the restitution, that is in a 1/8 of a circle. And after the restitution, internal rotation of shoulders will be occur in a 1/8 of a circle. The principal mechanisms is here in breech. One thing is podalic pole and other one is over the shoulders and over the fetal head. This principal mechanism of labor will occur. Okay. So here after the restitution of the trunk, here internal rotation of shoulders we can see. The first is shoulders in a oblique position. The engaging diameter of shoulders is bisacromial diameter here. That is 12 centimeters will engages. Bisacromial 12 centimeters will engage. And after the restitution of trunk, here internal rotation of shoulders we can see and placing of shoulders behind the symphysis pubis. And with the internal rotation of shoulders, a visible external movement of trunk also we can see. First, with the restitution it will becomes like this. With the restitution it will comes like this. And after the restitution, a further external rotation of trunk we can see, that is in a 1/8 of a circle. And now the shoulders is in an anterior posterior position. You can see very clearly now the shoulders is in an anterior posterior position. First with the further descent, there is a descending of posterior shoulder and it followed by the anterior one. Shoulder also will be descends into the down. And while expulsion, first posterior shoulder will be descends and it followed by the anterior shoulder. And if you see here, now the baby head is in a oblique position. The trunk is in, now it is expelled out of the birth canal with the shoulders and we can see the restitution. But here if you see the baby untwisting of trunk we can see now. Because of this untwisting trunk, in the breech presentation this is different. The baby will be rotated in 1/8 of a circle as externally in the same direction of internal rotation. So this is different in breech presentation. Normally always we can see the restitution is, it is actually opposite to the internal rotation like this. But in the case of breech presentation, here after the expulsion of shoulders and everything, untwisting of trunk will be there. So that's why because of this untwisting trunk, now the baby will be rotated in the same direction of internal rotation like this. That is in a 1/8 of a circle. Now in cases of left sacro-anterior, the anterior shoulder and arm of the baby will be towards the right thigh of mother. This is anterior shoulder and anterior arm of the baby. So that will be towards the thigh of the mother, right thigh of the mother in cases of left sacro-anterior. Now the next thing is suboccipito-bregmatic diameter will engages in the fetal head. So that is suboccipito. So now you can see Now we are going to look the third principal mechanism, that is about the head. So here if you see the first, the baby fetal head is in a first oblique diameter itself. It will be rotated internally. First, the engaging diameter of fetal head is here, suboccipitobregmatic 9.5 centimeters or suboccipitofrontal 10 centimeters will engages in the brain. And see, if you see here the internal rotation of fetal head, we can see because of a internal rotation of fetal head, a visible trunk movement, that is 1/8 of a circle as same of restitution, it will be happen here. A visible external rotation of trunk we can see, that is as same direction of restitution. So now the baby looks as this dorso-anterior position. This position is called as dorso-anterior position of fetal head, fetal part. Okay, dorso-anterior position of baby we can see. Okay, dorso-anterior position we can see. So now if you see, as furtherly the fetal head will be descends down and subocciput will be hangs under the symphysis pubis. This is subocciput, the subocciput hangs under the symphysis pubis. And here with the further uterine contractions and bearing down upwards, here while expulsion of fetal head, it will be with the good flexion, the fetal head will be expelled out of the birth canal. With the good flexion, first you can see there is a expulsion of chin of the baby and nose of the baby and forehead of the baby you can see, and after the forehead vertex we can see, and occiput will be expelled out of the birth canal. So this is called as breech presentation and breech mechanism of labor. So here, because of bearing down upwards especially, the baby will be delivered in breech presentation, not with the much with the uterine contractions. The uterine contraction support are needed, but most probably because of bearing down upwards, the baby will be expelled out of the birth canal very easily. Thank you.